Hello and welcome to a Fallout 76 build video. I am revisiting this infamous Raider Tower and mining area south of Sunnytop Station. Now, if you saw the previous video, I managed to get to the red pipe and build there. But a subscriber said try to place the camp system higher. So I put it on top of one of these train cars filled with coal. And that should enable me to get to the platform tower and from there move the camp system even higher so I can get to the top of this building. So let's get around these train cars and start our build. I'm just going to delete this and store all the components. Okay, let's enter the build menu and look at corn. Now, we need to find a foundation. Everything starts with a foundation. Not floors, not walls. Everything that you build in this game has to start with a foundation piece. Whether it's the cement one or one of the wood ones. So now we can drop a few sets of stairs so we can see how far up we can go. I swear I struggle with these stairs more than anything. Getting them to drop in the right configuration and in the right direction just drives me crazy. It always wants to go on the edge, and I need it to go there, in the middle of the platform. And this is such a tiny build area, I kept falling off the edge and having to go all the way around. And begin again. And yes, I'm trying to hold down the A button and get it to work that way. Sometimes it works and sometimes not. Sometimes A is to actually place the item, so, you know, I end up putting something down that I don't really need. So right now, I'm just trying to reach the platform. So after dropping a few pieces of floor and giving myself some room for expansion and falling. Not that I ever fall. There we go. And now I can finally get on top of this platform. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the camp system up on top here. And that will give me even higher space to build. Except I never thought of the ramifications of redropping the camp system. Because as you can see, all the stuff I have here everything vanished. So I actually stranded myself up on top of this platform, and I was lucky that I did not fall down. But anyways, I have to get back down there and drop a new foundation. Some areas it let me drop the foundation, others said it was outside the build area, and I think it had to do with because the camp was so high off the ground. Down here on this side I couldn't drop the cement foundation, but I could on the opposite side where the ground level was higher. So over here was okay. So I quickly placed down a few sets of stairs. and I've managed to build around this really nice heavy steel, wrought iron, really nice piece of machinery. I think it looks great. Looks like, what do they call it? Steampunk. And please bear with my struggle to place down simple flooring. It's been a few weeks since I've actually done a complicated build around existing objects, and sometimes it's very frustrating. Also, if you were like me and went into the atomic shop and purchased some fancy flooring, it only works on the large pieces, not the smaller ones and not the long rectangular ones. I tried switching these out and it wouldn't work. Oh, we got a nuke.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
And luckily they were not dropping a nuke on the Monaga mine again, which is just over the hill, so I was actually safe. Okay, in the magic of editing, I won't torture you with the build for the apartment. There it is, on the left side. I put a small second-story apartment area above all the workspace. So you're seeing the area with the power armor station. Sometimes the larger one will not fit under any roof unless it's a two-story, so you have to use the second choice power armor station. There's a simple little cook area and kitchen. And yes, I did build out to that little shack that juts out just to see if you could, and yes you can. I have all my workbenches laid out in the order that I like them. And I can actually do a little sniping of super mutants and other creatures out that way towards the mine. So let's head upstairs to the second story. And welcome home. I didn't realize I actually had the plans for these. I must have got them in a drop and completely forgot about them. And that's the tour. Thanks so very much for watching another build and revisit to another area that I had problems building in. Thanks to everyone for all the suggestions, and see you at the next episode.